Hey there, this is Maggie from Magnificent Tarot, and this is going to be your soulmate reading. Aries, all I'm doing is putting on some mood music. All right, let's get started with your reading. This is your love reading um, for February 2019. And I'm going to do a Celtic cross, but I'm also going to pull some oracle cards for you, okay? To start off your reading, I want to say that you guys been going through so much. Um, you've been going through a transformation, and this is like big for you guys because I just posted a video. It's called Love Notes from Spirit, and please check that out. And it's about notes coming from the spiritual realm on just messages from the spiritual realm and your spiritual team, spirit guides, your higher self or God, etc., telling you, giving you advice or guidance in regards to where you're at as it relates to your soulmate journey. And it's not only about whether you're going to be with someone, but it's about your progress, okay? Where you're at as far as the lessons. Are you learning the lessons? Are you ready to have that love that you desire? Well, I admonish you guys to take a look at that series. It is I think it would be very helpful for you guys because it's going to be a different experience. It's not going to be based on the traditional or typical readings where your major focus or your main focus is, oh, is he coming back, or if she's coming back. It's not going to be about that. It's going to be more focused on whether you're ready for when they come back. Okay, so let's get started. I don't want to do too much talking. I want to start. Oh, and this is a general reading. It may not apply to everyone. I would love to have it apply to everyone that watches this video, but it may not resonate. And if it does resonate, please drop me a line and let me know. Because that does give me encouragement. Let me know that I am picking up the energies that are being channeled through these readings. Okay, and the energies are reversible. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, and North Node, and Mars. Okay, so guys, I would like you to find your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars in Vedic astrology, and so that you can get more insight on where your partner is at. Okay, Vedic astrology, get into it. So let's get started. We're going to start off with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, or Psychic Tarot for the Heart. These cards are new, so they're a little slippery. Spirit, please give me a divine message for a beautiful Arian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, and North Node. Beautiful message. For example, I am in Eastern, or Western rather. I'm a Cancer Sun, Leo Moon, Aries Rising, and I'm a Cancer. I'm Venus in Cancer, and I'm Mercury in Cancer, and my North Node is in Cancer. But in Vedic astrology, I am a Virgo rising, a Virgo ascendant. I'm a Cancer Sun and Moon, and my Venus is in Gemini. Okay, my Mars is in Virgo. So that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all need to get on this Vedic astrology so y'all can really see. Like, if you're finding that the readings are not resonating or they're not fully resonating, maybe you could, if you look up your astrological placements in Vedic astrology, you will find that, other signs that you didn't even think about looking at are resonating more than your actual Western astrology sign. Okay? Spirit of the universe, give me a divine message as it relates to Aries and their soulmate. Wow, seek. So they're asking you to seek. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we have reach out. So let's break this message down. Down. So they're asking to seek and reach out. So this is a major arcana, and this is the Hermit in this particular deck. Okay. And this is the Three of Pentacles. Reach out. Wow. It kind of makes me feel like there is someone that you need to communicate with here. So let's go ahead and look at the seek, the message for seek here. The keywords are quest, understand, retreat, solitude, introspection, and guidance. Yeah, this makes sense. I feel like you're seeking some sort of answers to, or you're seeking a way to find a resolution to mend a relationship. There is an energy of you being isolated from someone, or again, there may be a lack of communication. But I feel like this is you seeking some sort of peace within your life, because look how peaceful she looks. And look at, we have these two birds here, like this is like there, she's trying to meditate, or she's going within to seek information. And I feel like these are her spirit guides or spirit animals here. This could represent freedom, liberation of confusion. Okay. Sometimes individuals become so engrossed in a relationship that all perspective is lost. The relationship becomes their world and they lose sight of themselves. This card suggests that now is the time to take a step back, either from a relationship or from the desire for one, and go on an internal quest to rediscover yourself. One of my favorite sayings is, there can't be a we until there's a me. If this resonates with you, it's time to have a dialogue with your higher self. How amazing is that? And your guides about who you are and what you really need in life. You may be surprised by the answers. This is also a good time to physically retreat from your busy life and relationships. Attending a spiritual retreat would be optimal. However, simply finding some time for solitude and introspection can be just as beneficial. Take a walk in nature, quiet your mind, and listen for messages from the birds and trees. Give yourself the gift of daily 5-minute meditations. Pull a card from the deck and sit with the card's image, seeking its deeper meaning for you about what role relationships play in your life. You may feel that you need assistance in the quest for greater understanding regarding what you need in a relationship, or even how to handle a specific relationship. Find a guide or mentor who is knowledgeable in matters of the heart and converse with that person. That would be me. I do intuitive counseling and coaching. Shameless plug. I do offer guidance. I take the time for solitude and introspection as an affirmation here. This is very interesting. It makes a lot of sense because here we see it's interesting because we have the Hermit and then we have the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, partnerships, working together, teamwork, two extremes, right? Let me just make sure I'm charging. All right, it says reconnecting. I'm sorry. I'm having to use lives because, again, my camera situation, I don't know if you guys know, but I lost the battery to my camera and I had to order a new one. They don't have them at any of the locations that I went to. So I do apologize. It's saying reconnecting. It's acting weird. So I just want to make sure that you guys can see. And it's not like I could pause and edit because it's completely live. Here we go. We're back. Sorry. Oh, God. I don't want to have to record this over. Okay. So I want to... Ooh. I was just about to say I want to clarify. I got the Queen of Cups. I don't know if she was upright or reversed. So I'm going to shuffle again. Because I want to clarify this Hermit card here. And I mentioned freedom. I feel like you feel restricted by a relationship, or just you feel restricted by, like the card, like the book stated, the need to be in a relationship, or the want, the desire to have a relationship. Okay. And it's saying that you need to take some time out to really think about what it is that you truly want. Okay, this could be a specific relationship with someone. There could be someone that you desire to reconcile with or be with. Okay. Clarify the Seek card. And the number 9 here In the tarot nines, they talk about endings, okay? You know, things coming to an end. Um, and I know some of you guys don't want to really necessarily end, because I know that there's a lot of people out here that are dealing with um, letting go of relationships that no longer serve you. But in the tarot, the nine here is about, it's progress, renewal, vitality, inspiration, generosity, transition, ending, an ending to something. For you, I'm feeling that this is some sort of renewal in the way you view your relationships and the way you interact in relationships with people, with people, or this particular soulmate, whoever you're thinking about. When I say this particular soulmate, it's whoever is on your mind, whoever you're watching this video for. Okay, clarify the C card. Thank you, Spirit. So we got these two cards flipping over. Jeez Louise. And you know what, this card been flipping over like crazy today. So we have the Two of Cups and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So let's talk about this. There is a relationship here that may be broken. There may be a ending here of a relationship. And now you're having to be or go into hermit mode. Being a hermit means you're by yourself, you're single. If you're single, and now you're trying to regain your stability here. Now you are going into this period of isolation in order to recalibrate and to restabilize yourself, and also nurture yourself back to health. Because she's a very nurturing, grounded. It's about getting back grounded here with the Queen of Pentacles. And it's knowing that you can be stable on your own. Okay? And this energy is like making me, it's an energy of saying that you need to find stability within yourself. You need to find your own self-worth and your own self-love first before you can actually get into a successful partnership here. The Three of Pentacles. You have to be able to bring in a full cup. Both of you guys were offering each other empty cups here. Okay? And they're saying before you can have a balanced partnership that is in harmony, you are needing to get back in harmony within yourself. And I talked about this in your last bonus video. I talked about you can't love or you can't offer a cup if your cup is empty. And you can't seek love or happiness outside of yourself. You have to find that happiness within yourself, or to find fulfillment. And I feel like this is saying this. This is saying that to get balance, or to be able to attract a balanced relationship or bring back into balance in a relationship, you must heal first. You must get yourself right first. And then once you regain your stability back and get back grounded, then you will be in the position. Then you will be in the Queen of Pentacles position where you are now ready for a committed relationship, something that is stable, something that is rooted on a solid foundation here. Okay? And ironically, the Queen of Pentacles is 3, if I'm not mistaken. The number attached to the Queen of Pentacles is a 3. You may be dealing with someone that has Venus in their Cancer, or Cancer in Venus, sorry, Cancer in Venus. Or you may be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Virgo here with the Hermit card, where emotionally you're unstable. This is why you're needing to get back this stability. You're needing to not only, this is also letting go of codependency, because like I said, the Hermit is about isolation. You are codependent on somebody else to make you happy. And you feel like without this person, you can't be happy. But Spirit is saying, no, that is not true. You need to find your equilibrium. You need to find your balance. You are emotionally unstable. You are at a point where you are exaggerated. Oh my God, my dad is distracting me. So now I can't speak. Exaggerate is the word that I'm trying to say. And this situation has become the catalyst that is provoking you okay? Because you're provoked, because you're irritated, you're upset, and it's like you are at a point now where you are needing to become vulnerable and you are needing to face these emotions that you've been running away from. But in all actuality, you're not running, you're actually not making any progress. There's no movement. You're under the guise of I'm running away, I'm avoidant of these emotions, but what you're doing is you're keeping yourself stuck. If you hear my father, I can't do nothing about that. He knows that I do readings, but he talks really loud when he's on the phone. And I hope you guys don't mind. Let me put the music back on so you don't hear him too much in the background. Yeah, so I said this in your notes video, notes from spirit. And wow, strange. Wow. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, or a Leo. Right. So spirit is giving me a very, very, very detailed message here for you. Wow. Wow. Okay, so this is the bottom, the last card here that I'm going to. This is your happiness. But look what it takes. Look what it takes to attain this. This is the happiness that you only can find within yourself. Spirit is saying that you need to take heart. Don't be disheartened. Don't let this situation knock you off your kilter. They're asking you to find the inner strength because we have the 7 to the 8, right? Find your inner strength here, and this is going to take discipline, okay, to get back in sync, okay? Get your balance back, but it's going to take inner strength here to subdue this beast. This is the fear within you. This is also you needing to be compassionate and again vulnerable. She is next to this lion that can tear her ass apart, but she's fearless, and she's taming this lion here. And look at what it takes for her to tame it. Look at her face, completely unbothered. The feminine, I like to use, I like to pronounce it that way, and I do pronounce it that way for a reason. That the balance between your masculine and feminine is out of whack. You've been operating from a place of aggression, of also from a place of fear and the ego, because this represents the ego, and this is about taming the ego. This is about balance between the emotional and rational psyche, or balance between your spirituality or spiritual side and the ego. Okay, it's like how I like to see this, is how I would like to interpret this for this particular reading, this specific reading. So here with 8 of Cups here. So we have 2 8s with the strength to the 8 of Cups here. So this is very karmic for you. Okay, this situation here, this is dealing with karma. Okay, and you may be dealing with a karmic partner. And there is a desire for somebody to come back, or for you to go back to somebody. Okay. The extreme of the 8 of Cups can be an energy of you not letting go of that damn baggage. Okay. And because you are why can't I say this word? Exaggerated. Oh my God. Jesus, I've been saying the word all day, you guys. Because you are in a state of discontent, disappointment, dissatisfaction, and borderline insanity. Like you're legit upset. You're angry, and it's totally understandable why you're angry. You have offered up so much to this relationship, And it's just, you just can't get it to work. And it's just, you just don't know what else you can do. But what you fail to realize is that it's a simple solution. It's about taking the path of least resistance. Instead of you walking away, or instead of you letting go of that fear of change, instead of you taking on this journey to your spiritual and personal growth because he has to climb that mountain, you instead decide to stay put. You decide to not take stock of the past and why you are where you're at right now. You are denying yourself of your own personal happiness here. No one else external to you. This is all you. And what we have next is, what we have next is you're preventing the ending of a cycle. And until this cycle ends, you can't start that new beginning that you desire, right? And you're stunting your healing here. And you're keeping yourself imbalanced. And this is what you're left with. 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Eventually, you're going to let it go. Because eventually, this is going to get to the point where you're going to continue to exacerbate this situation. Or it becomes exacerbated, difficult, and to the point where you can't bear the burden any longer. And there is that ending here. And when you let go of that burden, finally, when you realize that it is time to heal myself from this heartbreak, from feeling emotionally unstable, feeling imbalanced, you can't take it no more, when it becomes unbearable, this 4 of Wands, this is where you find your stability. When you get to the point where you are at your lowest point, when you're about to give up, when you don't see a way out, and that's all ego, by the way. That's all ego. You get to the point where you feel like, I'm defeated. No, baby, you're not defeated. You just need to see your worth. Let's just get better. That 5 of Pentacles here, or this 5 of Pentacles, or the 5s are the challenges, is what I was trying to say. Y'all, I can't even talk today. The challenges, those 5s showing up in your love note reading, and this reading, and all the other readings that they kept cut, because I kept getting 5s for you guys. This is an energy of these challenges are changing you. And this is only for the better. So Spirit is saying, take the time out to see your inner truth. Reintroduce yourself to yourself. You have changed. You're not the same person you were last week, 2 months ago, a year ago. It is time to meet the new you. It is time to break free. Freedom here. Okay. So let's look at reach out. Reach out. Now when you do the work, when you do the inner work, when you take the time out to focus on yourself, when you take the steps in the direction to the pursuit of your happiness, when you start to make the necessary changes so that you can move forward, you then reach out. And what this is about, this is physical here, but this with reach out. These are the same as Pentacles. In this particular deck. And this is about teamwork. This is about preparation. This is about alchemy and achievement. You are a strong and capable person, yet sometimes you forget to ask other people for assistance. You struggle along doing your best, but often don't quite achieve the results you want. This card serves as a reminder that you don't have to do it alone. You may ultimately get what you want by going solo, but your desires will happen sooner and more gracefully with the help of others. This card came up in your love notes. What are you trying to accomplish regarding your relationships? Family, friends, and outside organizations are ready to help. You just have to ask them, set clear goals, and decide who has the best skills to help you reach that goal. Do some planning and preparation before acting, and then watch the magic happen. Alchemy is the art of combining disparate elements to create something desirable. By uniting with others, you have the ability to create the relationships of your dreams. Be the alchemist. And this is about now, once you have healed the parts in you that were imbalanced, that were inauthentic, that were afraid of being vulnerable, that were the parts of you that was trying to control everything, every single aspect of your relationships. When you take the time to do the inner work and you face yourself and you face those fears, then you will be ready to partner. This is partnerships. Then you will be ready to seek that partner, because you'll be able to see what is in alignment with you. And then you can collaborate. Then you can work on teamwork. Then you will be in alignment with someone, because now you will know your self-worth. Now you will be vibrating at a higher frequency. So therefore, who you attract in your energetic field would be at that frequency as well. But take note that if you are still vibrating low, that is what you will continue to attract. Okay? Three of Pentacles is also about cooperation. It is also about building the foundation here. Now it's only 3 Pentacles. We need one more to make it 4. Okay, to make it solid. Threes are about growth, communication. Ooh. Damn, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. It's that, and this actually flipped in my hand. Why do I feel third party? But this is also both about achievement. This is you waiting for your shifts to come in. This is about putting in the work, working meticulously at this relationship. And then once you put in the work, you get to wait for the rewards. Your shifts will come in. This is what this is about. The 3 of Pentacles is about put it in the work. But not doing it alone. Not doing it as the hermit. Now you are doing it as a team. Now you and this person comes in as a team, and you put the work in together to build that solid foundation. Because that work will pay off in the long run. This is what this is a. Damn. All right. Spirit is asking me to call out the elephant in the room, y'all. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and 3 of Cups, honey. So you got a choice. You got to choose. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. You are dealing with 2 people, or you're dealing with somebody that already has somebody. And this is why the Hermit is coming up heavy. Spirit is wanting me to call out the elephant in the room. 5 of Cups, another 5. You're in a situation where there is other people involved, or you're dealing with someone that is married, possibly dealing with someone that is dealing with other people frivolously, and then look at him looking at these 3 cups that are spilled, and we have 3 cups in reverse. But this came in reverse, so this is saying that there may be an ending of this third party now. Because your true path is who you truly want to be with. Which relationship is going to bring you the most fulfillment, Aries? Wow, this took a left turn. You're no longer crying over these 3 cups here. You know, the extreme of the Five of Cups. But this could also be you still stuck. So, what is it going to be? Are you going to stay stuck? Or are you going to liberate yourself? Because you have a choice. 333. It don't get no clearer than that. I mean, 3 threes came out, one after the other. With someone that is involved with someone else, are you going to continue to juggle between people? Clarify this Five of Cups reverse. What is this Five of Cups reverse, Spirit? Your reading gonna be long. This is why the situation was exaggerated. Or am I saying it wrong? Is it exaggerated? Jeez Louise. I hope I'm not saying this whole word wrong. Exasperated. Okay. Exasperated. Yeah, I was saying it wrong. Yeah, I'll be all right. So there's exasperated and exacerbate. I'm talking about exacerbate. I mean, either way, they mean pretty much the same thing. So, exasperated. And exasperate is to irritate, to provoke to a high degree, annoy extremely. And I said this in your other reading. Clarify the Five of Cups reverse, please. In a committed relationship, but you had someone on the side. That you had that person on the side because the relationship that you were in, you felt alone in it. You felt single. You had somebody, but that person didn't. That person made you feel alone. They made you feel rejected. They made you feel lonely. And you just wanted to think. So you pursued these frivolous relationships, and that didn't bring you happiness. But you realized that you needed to heal from this energy of the Five of Cups. And you realized that the only way that you could get that healing is to let go of this broken relationship or this broken marriage that wasn't bringing you fulfillment. What once brought you fulfillment is no longer bringing you fulfillment. Clarify this Ten of Cups here. Dang, Aries. King of Swords. And then at the bottom, Queen of Swords. And then the resolution is the Six of Swords. There we go. Power struggle for communication. This feels like you were dealing with a Virgo. I feel like somebody was dealing with a Virgo. There's this Virgo of significance in somebody's life here because it's coming up twice here with the Hermit card. And I feel like you want to reach out to this person, this other person here. You are committed to one person and you wanted to reach out to somebody else. Or this person wants to reach out to you. This person may be in a marriage that is where there is the communication. And this person realizes that in order to have their wish fulfillment, in order to have this wish here with the Star card, they realize that they need to make a decision and they need to move on from this broken relationship. This could be you or the cross watcher, however, whatever resonates with you, Aries. and you feel like you need to move on. And I feel like there's an Aquarius involved for some of you guys. You're leaving one somebody else because that is where you find your fulfillment. You feel like this person is the one for you. This is the person you've been waiting on. This is the person that you've been waiting on for a lifetime, it feels. Let's look at the star. Clarify the star card here, please. Star card, please. All right, you got death, but let's try that again. Too many cards. Yeah, somebody's getting a divorce. Somebody's getting divorced because there's somebody else out there that they see as wish fulfillment, and the only thing that's holding them back is moving on. Clarify the star card, please. Clarify the star card, please. They don't want to talk to me, you guys. There it is. All right. Wow. Somebody is willing to fight here. Somebody is now that someone went through some sort of enlightenment, some sort of awakening, and they now have clarity about this connection. They feel that this is a spiritual connection that you guys share, or this is you feeling this way, and this person is now willing to fight for this connection. But they realize that in order to make it work, they realize that they need to end something that is no longer bringing them fulfillment here. And this could be you needing to end a marriage or a committed partnership that's no longer bringing you happiness or fulfillment. Okay? And reconciliation. You could be reconciling with a Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is here. Leo, Sag, Aries. Somebody wants to come in fast with communication. They want this to be a victory. They see success with you, and they definitely want to offer you something stable. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. This is, ooh. Wow. So there's Leo. 2 women. Queen of Cups in reverse. 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Somebody feels left out in a... This is interesting, you guys. Chariot, the world, completion. There's the wish fulfillment. Somebody has of that burden. Okay, so someone needed to let go of a partner that is extremely jealous, that is extremely controlling, that left them out in the cold. And I feel like this is your energy, Aries, coming in as the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person left you out in the cold because they're dealing with someone that is extremely controlling. And this is the person that they're really drawn to. Like, this is the person that they keep going back to. But I feel like eventually someone's going to make up their mind and they're going to end that cycle because they want fulfillment. They want their wish fulfillment. They're going to lay down that burden. Okay? That's 10. That's the end. That is the resolution. And here's the Chariot moving forward. Confidently, we have Cancer here. We have Cancer, Leo, Cancer. This could be you having these elements in your chart. Let's get a more structured read. That was a long reading. That took a tangent. But yeah, this is definitely third party. Someone is in a third party relationship. Someone isolated themselves. I feel like you left this person and that caused this person to go through some sort of spiritual transformation. So they now realizing the role they played in the demise of the relationship. And they want to reach out, but they just don't know how to yet. Because they know that they hurt you and they made some mistakes. But they definitely want to reunite with you. They want to have a reconciliation with you. But they understand that in order to have the reconciliation with you, they're going to work. That doesn't work for you anymore, Aries. It just doesn't. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a Celtic going. Didn't like how that felt. It's a long ass reading, but y'all already know how I roll up in this thing. This one will come out. Three of Swords reverse. Ending of a third party. Somebody is deciding. And the person, it feels like the person's spouse may have been an air sign or may have had air in their chart. Emperor standing in their power. Okay, these messages are coming out fast. Okay, let's split the deck. Please give me a divine message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, and North Node. Please tell me how this soulmate feels about Aries here. How is this soulmate viewing Aries? A Page of Cups. Ah, wow, damn. Seven of Swords. And you're trying to figure out a way to get back in your life. All right. How does the soulmate feel? Bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck. They know they got to make a decision. They're juggling, or they were juggling. Heart of the matter, Four of Wands. They do see stability with you. What's crossing the energy is the Four of Pentacles reverse. They know that they need to let go of that situation. Two of Swords making a decision. So how they want to celebrate. They want to have a solid foundation with you. They want happiness with you. They see long term with you. What's crossing the energy is they're needing to let go of something, and that could be their other relationship. The root cause of the issue is having the inability to make a decision. Okay? Past energies, the Strength card, restraining themselves. Restraining themselves from the connection with you, possibly. Or being weak. What's on their mind, the Fool card, being afraid to take a risk, being fearful not of the unknown or what might happen if they choose to leave that situation and be with you. Remember, the energies can be vice versa. Near future, the Magician. This is manifesting. Wow. Taking control. What do they fear? They feel a lack of control. They fear that they might not be in control of the situation. What are the outside influences here? We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. outside factors. There's some unfinished business with the person that they're currently with. That cycle hasn't ended. I also feel as if this person is possibly having some financial issues right now, something affecting uh, something that is affecting their finances. What are their they want a balanced relationship with you. They want equal give and take, or this could be a fear. They're afraid that again there will be an inequality in when it comes to the balance of the relationship. They are afraid that that they won't be in control, or they'll feel a sense of a lack of control. This could also be them wanting fairness. And it feels like they don't want to be taken advantage of financially anymore. It feels like maybe this person was with someone that was controlling and that they had to financially support. And what is the outcome? The Emperor reverse. Wow. That's interesting. I want to break down this outcome. Why is this the outcome? Let me pull these over so y'all could get a good view of everything. I usually position these. Let me position these in my modified square here. Okay, that's better. That way you could see everything. Wow. So the outcome is the Empress in reverse. And this could be them leaving the person that they're with. Libra, Taurus energy. Someone that could be a baby mama. Someone that could be the mother of their children. Let's clarify that Four of Pentacles here, reverse. Four of Pentacles is crossing the energy. Y'all get extra. Y'all not getting a bonus this month because y'all got an extra long reading. Too much. Wow. It flipped. Yeah, unfinished business. They still have to close out a cycle. Right now they're in isolation. They're trying to heal or rest or gather their thoughts or whatever they got going on with this four. Again, there is definitely some sort of imbalance, or there was a breakup, separation. They know that they need to release themselves from this broken relationship, that it's not bringing in harmony, and they need to take action. So what it is they need to release and end this cycle here. Okay, they need to break up with whoever they are with, which could be a karmic. They know that they need to take action, but what they're dealing with is courage. They're lacking the courage and strength. This is why this is the past energy. This is why in the past the strength card is showing up, because they're lacking the courage of this and the strength to make the decision. They're indecisive. This is why the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles reverse. The root of the issue, the fundamental of the issue is the Two of Swords, indecision. The Two of Swords reverse, not being able to make a decision, not being able to choose a path. They're afraid. That's why the Fool card is crowning the energy. And this could be your energy as well, Aries. You being afraid to make a decision. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. See, Two of Swords. They're not walking away. They don't. It's like they haven't made the decision to walk away from that situation that wasn't bringing them any fulfillment. Let's look at the outside influence here. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reverse showing up in that position? Why is that the outside influence or the external factor? Why is that showing up as the outside influence? Three of Wands reverse. That came up in the first part of the reading. They know they made it. They thank you. Four of Wands. Yeah. They know that they need to be fair, and they know that they can't keep giving to multiple people. And they know that they have to end that other relationship, which is a marriage. Why is the outcome the Three of Empress? And I feel like this is the ending of the third party situation. Why is the outcome the Empress in reverse? Why is the Empress coming in reverse as the outcome? Ooh. Wow. The Death card. And coming back, you know, this is a divorce. Divorce ending. They need to end the relationship with the wife, with the person, because there's no growth there. And she's become embittered. This could be your energy too, because I was calling y'all asses bitter. But I feel like whoever this person is, this situation has been it exasperated, or the other word that I was really trying to say, y'all, because I don't know how to speak properly, is there's exasperate, and the other word is pretty much spelled similarly. I said it earlier, y'all. I suck. Exasperate and exurberate, okay? And the other word is exurberate. And this situation has exurberated. And this is to increase in severity, bitterness, and violence. Their situation, that's why that word kept coming out. Jeez Louise, y'all gotta watch the love note. Make sure y'all watch that video. Okay, I'm gonna have that linked somewhere in the video. You might get a little pop-up. Y'all need to watch the love notes from Spirit for Aries. Okay, clarify this outcome here. After, we want to know what happens after this ending. What happens after this person severs this other relationship? What does that mean for Aries? What does that mean for Aries? And this is supposed to be an extended version, but y'all getting it for free. That's why I said, ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, yes, there's the star. It came back out. That is the goal. There's the healing. There's the healing. Okay? There is that healing. And, oh, y'all can't even see that. I'm over here talking about, ooh, 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 ooh. But y'all can't see that. There's the healing. Here it is, the star. Wish fulfillment. And that is going to heal that broken heart of yours, hunty. You understand me? All right. And let's see what is the best possible outcome for Aries. Moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, and North Node. What is the best possible outcome? So I can wrap this thing up. I'm giving y'all so much love. Please give me love back. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment if this all resonated. Please ignore my bloopers. I'm human, you guys. Even though I like to think that I'm an X-Man, but I am still human. Just a human. Clarify. What is the best possible outcome here? What is the best possible outcome? Jeez Louise, y'all making me work for this outcome. Come on now. They making me, ooh, oh, I'm scared. What is this? What is this? I don't understand this. And 10. All right. The Five of Wands is competition. I would like to look at the Five of Wands as you winning the competition. Let me put this music back on, y'all. Hold on one second. I feel like I need some mood music for this right here. There we go. All right. Wow. Best possible outcome is I want to say an ending of this conflict is what I want to say. Okay? Okay? And it's being clarified by the Ten of Swords reverse. The worst is over, but it's like, how is this the best possible outcome? Conflict, struggle, inner struggle, being all over the place. Somebody is definitely going to be defensive. Let's clarify a little bit more. Spirit, can y'all let Aries live? Like, come on. Like, it was perfect. Like, what is this? Best possible outcome. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse. Conflicting personalities, lack of harmony, ego. Clarify the Five of Wands here. Why is the Five of Wands here? Maybe it was supposed to be in the reverse. Let me put it back. I got y'all. Hold on. Okay, hold on. If it come back out, I can't help you. But I feel like it may have wanted to come out in the reverse. So let's try again. Because the Ten of Swords in reverse. Or maybe you're the one that needs to end. Yeah, it's an ending. Best possible outcome is that there will be an ending to this conflict. This is Ten of Cups reverse. So this could be your energy, but this could be either way. Like somebody's ending something. Clarify the Ten of Cups. There go that Two of Pentacles again. Someone made a decision. They're done. Done. Okay. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Someone made a decision. They're not juggling. They dropped the juggling. I wonder if this is you still walking away from this person after the fact. That would be rude. Yeah. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Y'all making me work today. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Reconciliation. The Sun. The Moon. Counterparts. Well, I feel like Leo heavy in this reading. I picked them both up because this is masculine and feminine. Clarity where there was confusion. Somebody wants to reconcile. Someone knows that you were a soulmate. I just feel like there is going to be an ending. Either you're doing the ending, if you're the one that's married or in a committed relationship, or it's the other person. What's the challenge for Aries, please? What's the challenge? What is the challenge for Aries, please? What's good about this is the sun's coming out. You have nothing to worry about. There is a deep spiritual connection with someone. We have the sun and the moon. This is feminine. And then, wow, I didn't even realize that I put this down and the sun was at the bottom. The sun's coming out. This is a new positive beginning. Clarity is coming in after this ending. I think it took you leaving this person, because I feel like this person needed to leave someone else, but I feel like you had to leave this person, and it took you leaving this person for them to gain that clarity, for them to see your worth, to see your value. What is the challenge? Wow, thanks. Okay, it's upright. I'm just trying to, I don't like to flip my cards when I pick them up, but if I pick it up like this, the challenge is the Star card. And it's coming out again because the challenge is having hope and having faith. Okay? Having hope and faith here and being positive. Things will work out. This is fated. This is a divine union. Whoever this is that you're meant to be with, Aries, this is divine. And there is a third party situation involved here for whoever this is resonated with. And if there wasn't a third party prior, there's somebody new that just came in. And you're seeing now that this person, there is a connection with this person. You both see it. And you know that the relationship that you're currently in is not making you happy. And this soulmate is being brought in because this is the path. It's time to let go of that, the old relationship, the old way of doing things. It's time to claim back your power, take back control of your life, and it's time for you to get in your chariot, make the move. Okay? Time to take that journey to the pursuit of your happiness, Aries. That's your reading. I hope this was insightful. I feel like I gotta pull one more card for y'all. Y'all get spoiled. Y'all get spoiled. This is the angel of abundance, and they want me to tell you to release jealousy. Oh, child. All right. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can't have it, if they can have it, so can you. All right. All right. Take that. However that resonates. Somebody's jealous, Aries. You're irritated. This person is with somebody else. They picked that other person. They didn't pick you at first, but guess what? They're going to come back. And I feel like you had to let this person know that you're the Queen of Pentacles and you don't need them. You could be good all by yourself. But they'll be back, okay? That's your reading.